The United States warned Pakistan it could lose control of its territory unless Islamabad abandons ties with terrorist groups operating in the country that are growing in size and influence. US Secretary of State Rex Tillerson issued the warning as Washington and Islamabad engage in renewed diplomatic efforts to improve mistrust-marred bilateral relations and find common ground to promote peace in neighboring Afghanistan. US President Donald Trump delivered closing arguments in favor of the tax overhaul plan that is working its way through Congress. Trump said that he is just days away from delivering on a promise to provide a massive tax cut for the everyday working Americans who are the backbone and heartbeat of the country.
As a candidate, I promised we would pass a massive tax cut for the everyday working American families who are the backbone and the heartbeat of our country. Now we're just days away. I hope, you know what that means, right? From keeping that promise and delivering a truly amazing victory for American families. We want to give you, the American people, a giant tax cut for Christmas. And when I say giant, I mean giant.
US First Lady Melania Trump visited a Washington area military base to help sort gifts for the Marine Corps Reserve Toys for Tots program. The program has provided millions of toys and other gifts to millions of needy children around the country at Christmas since the 1940s.
My husband and I are grateful for our military and the critical role you all play in keeping our country safe. This administration will always stand with the men, women, and families of the United States military. Today I'm here to support the amazing work that Toys for Tots has been doing to make the holidays brighter for children across the country.
British lawmakers delivered a defeat to Prime Minister Theresa May's Brexit plans by giving Parliament the final say on any exit agreement with the European Union. The House of Commons voted 309-305 to inserting Parliament in the Brexit process and dealt another blow to May's already fragile authority. Around 1,000 people took part in a candlelight march in Amman to support Palestinians and protest against US President Donald Trump's decision to move the US Embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. The march was organized by Christian churches of the city. Hundreds of protesters gathered in the Belgian capital to call on the European Union to provide safer and legal migration routes into the continent. Protesters unfurled a huge 100-meter-long list displaying the names of migrants who have died trying to reach European shores. Myanmar's government said that it has arrested 2 journalists working for the Reuters news agency for possessing important secret papers obtained from 2 policemen who had worked in Rakhine State. Reuters said the journalists had been missing since late on Tuesday night. 38 people were injured in an incident at a cornstarch factory in Austria. The Austrian press agency said workers suffered respiratory problems when chlorine gas leaked from a tank at a factory operated by starch manufacturer Agrana.